This wall is not decoration. Every name painted here is a woman killed in Catalonia because of gender violence. The flowers growing around them suggest that change is possible. It beautifully is painted, but there is a space left. That empty space may suggest that we're not there yet. This mural was created by La Filadora de Poblenou, a grassroots feminist assembly that has been honoring these women long before any politician directly promised to. I'm in Poblenou, Barcelona, and what I found here is a neighborhood that is fighting two battles at once. Poblenou used to be called the Manchester of Catalonia. In the 19th century, it was packed with factories and working-class families. Today, it looks a little bit different. It looks like this. The transformation didn't happen on its own. It was built by decades of grassroots organizing, and then accelerated by forces those organizers never intended and did not place. In the year 2000, the city launched the 22-Act Barcelona project, rezoning Poblenou's old industrial areas for techno companies, startups, and creative industries. On paper, it seemed like an amazing idea. In practice, it invited private capital into a neighborhood built by working-class resistance. New companies moved in, property values rose, and the people who had shaped this place were quietly priced out. I asked a local resident how they felt about this prevailing issue.
¿Has vivido aquí por mucho tiempo?
Sí,
¿Cuántos años?
20 años.
20 años. Oh, wow, eso es mucho tiempo.
Porque sabes, antes no está tanto turista y ahora ven muy el turismo y ha cambiado.
Oh.
Con la comida, con la vivencia, todo eso.
¿Sientes que si sigue como Airbnbs o como hoteles y cosas así, sientes que las personas que viven aquí ahorita ya no van a poder vivir aquí, o crees que hay como la posibilidad que haya protecciones para las personas aquí?
Protección no, porque hay muchos ladrones y hay muchas peleas en el centro de ahí, muchas cosas. Y también ahora con el turismo y esas, el piso de alquiler y todo eso es muy caro. Que gente lo vivimos antes, ahora saliendo afuera, que no puede aguantar aquí. Salió de la mínimo mucho máximo, que no puede continuar con la pagar alquiler y pagar luz y todo lo que es la familia. Y eso es muy complicado ahora vivir en.
Spaces like this exist for people who fought for them. After Franco's dictatorship ended in 1975, a new generation of Catalans who had lived under repression began reclaiming the city. They built very progressively. They built cooperatives, they organized neighborhood assemblies, opened businesses rooted in community rather than profit. For example, this vegan restaurant, the feminist mural, and even a queer-owned bookshop and gay bar show that these Catalans had enough with being silenced and wanted to express themselves in ways that showed who they really are. However, there's a tension between a community identity and the economic forces reshaping it. It is exactly what Ada Colau tried to address when she was elected mayor in 2015. Colau came from the streets. She was a housing activist who physically blocked evictions during the 2008 financial crisis. Her election was the first time in Barcelona's post-Franco history that a grassroots platform won a municipal election. Here's where it gets complicated. This former factory now hosts design markets and creative events. The industrial aesthetic, the corporative spirit, the feminist art, all of it has become part of Barcelona's tourist offer. And that desirability drives prices up. Researchers have documented that short-term rentals, like Airbnb, allows transient users willing to pay high prices to outcompete local residents in the rental market. The communities that built this neighborhood identity are often the ones who no longer can afford to stay in it. Colau recognized this, but her administration was slow to legislate against it. It wasn't until her successor, Mayor Corboni, that Barcelona became the first European city to announce a full ban on Airbnbs, set to take effect in 2028. The wall is still here, the assembly that painted it still meets, but the neighborhood around it is changing faster than any single policy has been able to stop. Catalans have fought hard for this city, from workers in their very factories to the protesters who marched in 2025 with signs reading "Your Airbnb used to be my home." Walking through Poblenou as an outsider, I can see that history written into the surfaces of the place. What I'm left wondering is, if resistance helped build Poblenou into a desirable community-based, green, and urban space, can that same culture of resistance combat the economic discrepancies it created?